Greetings my friends, welcome back to another video. Trade here, and we are only 2 days away from the New Year's Eve from 2026 coming in, and I want to take a little bit of time before we get into the video itself and thank everybody who been supporting us this year. Even if you joined at the very end, I want to really appreciate you. It means a lot, and we will do everything that we can to not let you down. And New Year is going to bring a lot of new stuff, a lot of new tools that will help you generate profit, because right now it is more than ever important to gain your financial freedom, because in my opinion 2026 and 2027 are going to be really hard years economically. I think there is a big divergence happening between the funds that are being poured into the stock market, the money that is available to the people, and I think a lot of the things are currently overpriced, and once the reality catches up, I think there's going to be a big crash, and this is why it's important to secure as much funds as possible right now. And this is why I want to teach people how to trade. This is why I want to show people how you can go into the market and make money consistently, and this is why we create these tools that help you navigate the market. And today is one of those days where I just want to show you how you can trade with a simple strategy, how you can use simple indicators to gain advantage in the market. So without further ado, let's jump into it. But if you would like access to more tutorials, more tools, more insights into the market, make sure to check out my group, join my team. The link is in the description below, or you can send me a message on Telegram at @antrade_pro and become a member. We have daily trading sessions, daily tutorials, and like I said, in the new year we're gonna bring even more stuff to you that will help you make money. So let's go into the market. Let me show you what I got for you today, and let's make some money. All right, so here we are. This strategy is really simple. We're going to use momentum with the period of 14, by default it's 10, and moving average with the period of 50, type EMA, and for the styles 3 pixels, and we increase this thickness. That's it. Now what do we do and how do we spot an entry point? First of all, if we're taking a buy position, we need our price action to be above the moving average. Right now this is exactly what's happening, and this moving average specifically serves us as a support level. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna place a buy position here as the price starts to retest this level, and momentum is above 0, which means we're looking for a short-term bullish boost here, short-term bullish move, which we can make money off. And I'm gonna place 3,000 here and just wait for another 5 or 10 seconds before I place more, because I think there's gonna be a pullback into the moving average before the price really takes off here, which will allow me to place even more money. And there it is. This is what I've been looking for, and now we're good. Now I can just observe. I think and this is all that you need to know with this strategy, is simply look out for these little moves into the moving average. And if you're looking to take a sell position, wait for the price action to be below the moving average, and wait for the momentum to go from green to red bars below 0. And this is your entry, basically. Very simple, very easy, and all you need for that is just a couple of indicators. And here we are closing in, and we need this short term. There you go. Finally, we're starting to move a little bit late here, but I think with that we still will be able to secure a pretty substantial amount here, and we just still have 2 trades pending here, which we're gonna get as well, because the price will now start moving upwards. And we have 10 seconds left. We lost I think 1 or 2 trades, but we still made money because we placed the trades right, and we were just 1 second away from actually securing everything. So there it is, our first trade, and we make solid amount of profit. And let's continue. Another great situation. You can see right here, perfect execution. We have a retest of a support level, which is our moving average, and the price action goes above, and we get the green bars building on momentum, which would be a nice signal for a buy position, but we already kind of missed it. Here's another situation where we could make money off, but I have to wait for momentum to actually turn green, so we're gonna skip it for now. Let's continue looking, and let's find our next entry, and here it is. I'm gonna place a buy position here, wait for a second to see if the price gets pushed back down. we just closed this chart, but the move is still happening and there's a lot of strength here in this move. Anyway, we just did euro, Great Britain pound, and we can continue trading on it. As you can see, the reversal is happening. The strong bullish engulfing pattern is formed with this candle here. So short term, we're looking for this bullish move that will allow us to make another $920. And after this, I think this move is more than enough for us. There is a resistance level at this point, so we're most likely going to see a reversal and a red candle building, and just need the next 13 seconds to favor us so we secure our funds. Let's see it. There it is. Come on, baby. Yep, there it is. That's what we needed. And this is our second trade on the same chart. I didn't even have to go anywhere, but right now the price is most likely, like I said, going to start reversing. So we're going to go and look for a different situation here, which might be right here on Euro Swiss franc. And I'm actually already all set, and I'm going to place 2000 here, as I believe that the rejection is already happening. And just like that, we place our trade. We start seeing that we are crossing into the zero, and there it is. Momentum goes green and we are still good. Like I said, this support level is, this moving average is very strong, as it is always going to serve, and you can see how the price treads along the AMA that we have set here, and every single time it touches, it bounces back, and we can safely say that this is going to repeat again right here. There's no signs of breakthrough here, so as simple as that, we place 2000 and make another solid profitable trade with $1,800 going straight into our pocket. And I just want to do a sell position as well, because so far we've only been taking buy positions on these ones, but this works the same in the sell position. You just wait for the price to cross below, you're waiting for the price action to be below the moving average, you're waiting for momentum to turn red, and you're seeing for the rejection, for the retest of this level, and you take a trade. Simple, very. And let's go ahead and find one more trade. I'm of course not gonna look specifically for okay, this is another great situation here. So we're gonna place 1000, wait for the rejection, that we're gonna go for the retest, and there it is. Perfect, there it is. The momentum is going to cross into green in just a second when this candle closes, and we're gonna look to secure another 1800. And you can see how fast I'm moving between these charts, and once again you can see the price respecting the moving average that we have. And this is all that you need to be strong in the market. You need to find a system that works for you, and you need to start using it and learning how to work around it, how to work with it. As the more you trade with your system, the more you're gonna start understanding, the more familiar you will get with it, the easier it will be in the market for you, and you will start seeing these situations and these opportunities every single day. And all you need is a couple of trades a day, and there it is, another great trade. And once again, $1,800 goes straight into our pocket, and we are already at 30K just like that. Boom, close it out. And let's go ahead, do maybe one more trade, and here is a sell position for me as the price crosses below, and this time we can clearly see that the price is not respecting the moving average here, as the bars go heavily red here, and we're seeing a strong momentum and a shift over a trend. So this is why I can confidently say that there's not going to be any rejection. You can see that the red bar that formed had zero resistance here happening when it retested the support level. So it already tells me everything that I need to know, that the price will continue moving downwards, and just like that, this is another easy $920. And you can see, guys, how I'm just going from chart to chart. We're not skipping anything, we're just trading and going from one chart to another, placing these trades and making $1,000 per trade. How simple is that? And if you want to find a strategy and a system that works for you, then make sure to check out my trading group. We do daily trading sessions, one-on-one trading. If you would like to, we have trading robots to support you every single day for any type of market. So this is what it's all about. We really take pride in what we have developed this year, all the tools, all the systems that we made, and the amount of people that made money with us keeps growing, and we're really happy, because that's always what I wanted. And this, I'm really happy with how things are turning out. And next year, like I said, we have even more stuff coming your way. And here is, I need to observe how this candle behaves, and if there is going to be some rejection, which I think there is, and let's see how this candle closes. If there is a lot of rejection, I'm going to take a sell position, because I will know that the price cannot break through, and I think it is most likely going to be the case. So let's place 1,000 here, and let's wait for the price to go up. Yep, it is going to be, but look, in the next couple of seconds the price most likely gonna start getting heavily rejected here, and that is my point that I'm trying to make. Ooh, we lost two. That was really unfortunate. However, I see everything that I need to, and I'm gonna place another 1,000. We didn't catch this as I thought we would. I thought that the rejection would come earlier. It did come later, but we're still able to do it. As you can see, there is the rejection that we were waiting for, and now the price will reverse back and start its move downwards once again. Simple, and we just mistimed it by a few seconds. Unlucky, but that's how market is. Sometimes you're gonna win, sometimes you're gonna lose, but it's all about timing, and sometimes it might be a little bit off, but here we're still, that's why I placed another trade, because I see what's going on. I see the candle wick, and once you start understanding what candles are doing and how candles are behaving, even the 1 minute time frame, which I consider a bit dangerous for beginners, becomes much clearer, and you can get so much profit really fast. And there it is, we're closing this one out as well. And we're just gonna do one more trade and call it a day. So let's find that chart and let's see if we can squeeze out some profit on it. And this is the one. I want to place 1,000 here as the price once again retests the level, and we get a strong bullish candle. Momentum turns green. Everything is working in our favor. Everything is showing us a short-term bullish move here from the support level, which is our EMA. So simple as that. Let's observe. Even if the price swings below, I know that from this point, from this area, we're gonna see a move upwards. We just need to catch it here, and let's see it. Even if I lose, I'm gonna place another trade. I know that the price will go up here. Yep, there it is. Finally, there it is. This is where I place my 4,000 here, and that's it. I'm losing the top one, but I know for a fact that we are getting the rest 4 of these trades in a minute. So all I need to do is wait, and let's do exactly that. Let's skip to the end and collect our $3,500 at the end of this trade. Let's go. And you could see how confident I was in placing those $4,000, because I knew exactly what was going to happen in the next minute. And just like that, boom guys, you can see everything with your own eyes. 34,000, and we are dominating the market. And there it is, you have our trading session. We only took a couple of losses, but the profit is right there. 10 minutes in the market, so much money was made, and this is just beautiful. And this strategy is really simple, and rewatch this video as many times as you need, but just understand that this strategy is extremely easy. You wait for the price to cross either above moving average, below moving average, and you're looking at momentum to print either green or red bar, and you wait for the rejection when the price is around your moving average. Very simple. So there it is guys, this strategy is the last gift of the year. We're pretty much done, and like I said, I really appreciate you. I hope the next year going to bring you even more wealth, even more fortune, and we're all here to support you. So whatever help you need, make sure to join my trading group. We're going to trade every single day in the next year. We're going to do our best to make sure that we can help people generate their funds, and of course your support means the world to us, and we're really thankful guys for every single and each one of you. And I cannot stress it enough, I've been doing this for 5+ years, and it is really such a joy for me to see, because I started, I had 1-2 people show up to trading session, 5 people, and now we have hundreds and hundreds of people tuning in our trading sessions every single day, thousands of people watching our videos, and I really appreciate you. So make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys having a blessed weekend. I hope you guys enjoying the holiday season. I hope your families are safe. I hope everything is okay, and of course I will catch you in a new year. Peace.